the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, screw that.
Did I spoil the surprise?
That was very nice.
This relationship is in flux.
I might cry again.
This is What a Joke
With Tom Papa and Fortune Feimster.
on Netflix is a Joke Radio.
We actually got a very sweet voicemail that I would like to play and talk about sincerely, Fortune. This is for Fortune, and it's very
Oh.
sincere, and it really made both me and Charlene happy. So I'd like to start with it. It's from our friend Mike from New Brunswick.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mike.
So let's share that.
Hey guys, Mike from New Brunswick calling. I just wanted to say to Fortune, congratulations on your marriage. Made me feel good to see you guys found each other and you got married. I don't know you very well, but I can tell you're a good-hearted person. You've been through a lot in your life, Fortune, and if anybody deserves to be happy, it's you, because you bring so much joy to everyone else. You make us laugh. On a side note, I just wanted to let you know, and this is a little more serious, I watched your special. And I never really put things into perspective before for me, but when you were talking about telling your mother, when you were coming out that you were gay to your mother, and it was the look on your face, and it really hit me hard. It really put it in perspective of what people have to go through, the panic and the fear of telling their parents they're gay and not knowing how they're going to respond. And it was a comedy, but it literally broke my heart. And I wanted to thank you for opening up my eyes to that. I hope you guys have a long, happy life together. Thanks for everything. Bye.
He made you cry.
That was very nice.
It was very nice.
Oh, you're tearing up.
I know. That was very sweet.
That was beautiful.
And to think that Tom shit all over that guy's town.
I was going to say, to think that guy lives in New Brunswick. So weird.
That's very sweet. I mean, that's the message behind the comedy that, some people get and some people don't. And to see when it hits home for somebody, it's really special.
It is really great. And it well deserved. I couldn't say it any better than that big lug in New Brunswick.
That big lug. Well, it's been an interesting week just because with our marriage announcement, it's a very joyful thing. And I mean, we got so much love from it, but we got so much hate from it too.
Yeah, screw that.
No, I know. I don't pay attention to it much, but you just go, wow, man, there's some really hateful people out there. And just to one announcement where you're like, we got married can incite so much hate is like, it didn't take away from anything for sure, but it just was really like, whoa, this, people assume this has gone away. Because I'm pretty lucky, like I said before in my career, that I have very positive supporters and fans, and so I don't deal with a lot of that stuff. And this news was went to a bunch of different sources, and
right
so you were just like, oh man,
it's out of the bubble of your
it's out of the bubble
fest.
And so you go man, you are reminded of I think everyone just assumed like the gay thing's not even a thing, we don't think about it anymore, and you go, oh no, there's a lot of hate for it still. So I think it made me a little emotional because you're like, there's still so much hate around it, and when you are a gay person about to tell your family, there is a true genuine fear that they will also hate you, and that's the end of your relationship. And it just sucks that something that should be so not even a second thought can really incite this kind of emotion from people.
I mean, for all the progress we've made, there's definitely always a long way to go. It's always such a puzzle to me, and I think the older I get, the more the the idea of sex being a topic for anybody outside of the two people just seems so crazy. It's such a silly thing. Yeah,
it's so
it
crazy. It
really is. It's so
because no one's life is negatively affected now that Jax and I are married. Like no one's life has changed.
Nothing
Everyone's
has changed
good
in the world, except for our relationship. I feel like you and I now, there's always been I wouldn't say a tension, but there's just been like this. There's been a love that we
kind
share.
Of what kind of tension?
I don't know how to really to describe. Joe, how would you describe it? Like
Well, I think flirtatious
Oh,
is
I
probably
didn't- I didn't
like
see
a
that.
safe word to start with. Like that's how I always felt.
Charlene, did you pick up on that?
No.
I didn't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
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 I always describe you guys to people as like the will they won't they of
Oh.
radio. You
No,
know? Jim and Pam.
I don't know that I was putting out that vibe.
Me neither. I don't know where it came from.
That's
I really
the thing.
don't.
It just exists organically.
It's just those pheromones raging through our Zoom.
That was very well said from our friend in New Brunswick, and it sums it up in a very eloquent way. And it's always the noisy, horrible people that have some impact. That's why like people run around with those giant flags and do all this stuff. But the majority of the human beings do feel that way and are
Yeah.
are all into
They're
it.
like Mike. Nice
Yeah.
people.
Nice
So
people.
So don't ever shit on his town again.
Yeah. And what's an interesting thing when he was saying it was that was saying that you have to go through so much before you get married as a gay couple. Like you have to go through so much deciding and your families and all this and the laws, and then it's like all the struggles before you get married, and then you just get to be happy. And I can say as a straight man, it's kind of the opposite. Everything's easy up until you get married,
And then it's all downhill from there.
and then it's just a disaster.
Oh, poor Tubby.
That's when the struggle begins.
I can't just eat chicken wings whenever I want. My What a Joke family sent me an apple pie for my wedding, and I ate it
that's
for
right.
breakfast this morning. Not the whole pie.
Wait,
but
what?
I got a pie, and it's from Michigan, and Jax was very excited about that because it said pure Michigan on it, and Jax is from Michigan, and it reminded
What?
her of home, and it was really sweet. Thank you
What?
guys.
You mean like some listeners sent it?
No.
Oh,
I think that our What a Joke team of Charlene and Joe sent it because I got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got married for a wedding.
kind of like when my special came out or my book came out, and you got.
I think
treats
I
because
got a
of-
treat.
because of
When,
my
I got a treat
accomplishments.
when your book came out, but in my defense, I advocated for the treats.
See, this is what I'm saying about how our relationship has changed since you gotten married. We used to do things together and get treats together, and now it's just different. It's just
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
has
saying it's
some-
worse. It's just
She's
it's
sharing
just,
it with Jax. That's
Yeah,
why we
yeah.
sent her the pie. to
Yeah.
share
Yeah,
it with
her and
Jax.
Jax. Jackson,
So I just wanted to say thank
Fortune,
you guys.
Fortune and Jax. Jackson,
for
Fortune,
that.
Fortune and Jax.
It was as meaningful as Mike's message.
But can we? I think is it okay, Charlene? Should I spoil the surprise about that?
Oh.
Just so you
Was
know.
I not supposed to talk about it on?
No, you're more than welcome to. But it's bigger than what it appears.
Okay.
We actually signed you up for a Pie of the Month club, so you'll be getting a pie, I believe, for the next 6 months, every month. So it's not just one pie; it's a wedding shower of pies. I
I
would
might
say.
cry again. I might cry again.
Sorry, Mike. One point for Mike, maybe 2 for us with
Are
the
you
pie.
serious?
month.
This
Yeah.
is the greatest news of my life.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh my god, because people sending champagne, which Jax is into, but I'm like, what about me?
It was
And-
Charlene's idea. Full credit to Charlene because she was like, she came to me. She was like, "What do you think about Pie of the Month for Fortune?" And I was
Charlene.
like, "Well, you just hit a grand slam. Not even a home run. She
Charlene.
hit a grand slam."
Oh my god, this is literally the greatest day of my life.
We'll be right back with What a Joke with Jackson Fortune.
Oh, that pie is so good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Tom, you don't even know.
No, I
The
don't.
Pie is so good.
I don't know. I have
And,
no way of
and
knowing.
it started with apple.
Is it like the cake that
started
you
with
got when my
apple.
book came out? Is it as good as the what you got
That
when
one
my
was
book
really
came out?
good too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But this is like every month for 6 months.
Yeah, good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
get 6 pies.
Great. I'll just sit here with my vegetarian family and dream about stuff.
I'll tell you this. If I get a berry pie and Jax doesn't want it, you can have it.
Yeah. Have Biggie take a dump on it and send it on over.
Well, Charlene's kind of getting ahead of the berry stuff. That's the other side.
Really?
Because Charlene knows what you don't like, so I think we're in control of what
Oh,
pies
never
you
mind.
get.
You probably aren't going to get a pie.
This is horrible. It's just an
Oh,
adjustment. I shouldn't
my
say it's
God.
horrible. It's just an adjustment. You know,
You don't want a pie of the month. You're over there on your Peloton. I'm just being fatty, fat over here. Let me take one for the team.
yeah. All right. Just, relationships change. And this is just one of those times when this relationship is in flux.
I did not know that this was going to lead to a pie of the month.
Someone's going to be getting married more often.
Yeah. Jeez. Someone's going to be renewing her vows before the end of the year.
Tom and his family sent me beautiful flowers as well.
Every month, or is it just for the sort of one and
just
done,
the
Tom?
ones. They're
Let's be
just-
clear. Tom and you could stop at Tom.
Oh,
There's no end
Tom
family.
sent them. It had everybody on there, even Frank's name.
Well, you got to do that.
So everybody's been real nice to me. I do appreciate it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy your pie.
Pies. plural.
I'm going to let's listen to some comedy, and when we come back, I'm going to drink some cold coffee.
You want some pie?